Imagine waking up tomorrow. Your employer deposits your salary. Nothing extraordinary, no lottery, no promotion, no surprise bonus. Yet that ordinary payday quietly determines whether you'll become financially free or spend the next 30 years wondering where all your money went. Here's the strange part. Most people believe wealth is built by earning more. But after studying the habits of financially successful people, one pattern appears again and again. It isn't how much money arrives. It's what happens immediately after it arrives. Today, we're going to uncover one simple system that silently builds wealth even if your income never changes. Because your paycheck isn't the problem. Your money's first destination is. Imagine two buckets. Every month, someone pours the exact same amount of water into each one. The first bucket stays almost full. The second is nearly empty. Did the second bucket receive less water? It simply had tiny holes that nobody noticed. Money behaves exactly the same way. Many people assume they are poor because they don't earn enough. But in reality, their income slowly leaks away through dozens of invisible decisions. A quick online purchase, food delivery, subscription renewals, weekend shopping, impulse spending. None of these feels dangerous alone, but together they are like hundreds of tiny holes in the bucket. The surprising truth, most people don't notice the leaks because they're looking only at the amount they earn, instead of where the money flows. Why willpower always loses? Here's a question. Have you ever promised yourself, this month I'll finally save money? For a few days, everything goes well, then life happens. A sale appears, friends invite you out, your car needs repairs, someone has a birthday. Suddenly your savings disappear. Why? Because willpower is like a phone battery. It starts the day full and slowly drains with every decision you make. Every purchase asks your brain the same question. Should I buy this? After answering that question hundreds of times, your brain gets tired. That's called decision fatigue. The wealthy don't rely on making better decisions every day. They reduce the number of decisions they have to make. That's the difference. Pay your future first. Let's imagine your paycheck is 10 slices of pizza. Most people divide it like this. Bills first, shopping next, entertainment after that. Whatever remains becomes savings. Usually nothing remains. Successful people reverse the order. Before spending a single dollar, they quietly reserve one slice for their future, not because they are richer, not because they are smarter, because they understand one powerful truth. If your future never gets paid first, it never gets paid at all. Saving isn't what happens after spending. Saving is what happens before spending. That tiny shift changes everything. Make your money work while you sleep. Now imagine hiring an employee who never takes a vacation, never forgets, never gets emotional, never spends impulsively. That employee already exists. It's called automation. The moment your salary arrives, a small percentage automatically moves into savings or investments. No reminders, no motivation, no monthly debate. It happens whether you're sleeping, working, or on vacation. At first, you barely notice the difference. But month after month, those tiny automatic actions quietly build a financial wall around your future. The goal isn't to become more disciplined. The goal is to make discipline unnecessary. Systems beat motivation every single time. The dangerous reward trap. Now here's something almost everyone experiences. You finally receive a raise. You promise yourself you'll save more, but something strange happens. A nicer phone, a better apartment, a newer car, more expensive weekends. Without realizing it, your lifestyle expands just enough to consume your raise. Soon, you're earning more than ever, yet feeling exactly as broke. This is called lifestyle inflation. It's one of the biggest reasons high-income earners still struggle financially. More income doesn't automatically create wealth. Better habits do. Every raise gives you a choice: upgrade your lifestyle or upgrade your future. The choice repeats every year, and over decades, those choices become your financial life. People often believe wealth comes from huge investments, huge salaries, huge risks, but nature teaches us something different. A tree doesn't become enormous overnight. It grows almost invisibly. One day at a time, money grows the same way. Small amounts, invested consistently, often outperform large amounts invested occasionally. Consistency is boring, but boring is powerful. Financial success rarely looks exciting. It usually looks ordinary, quiet, automatic, patient. The greatest advantage isn't timing the market, it's giving time enough to work. Before your next paycheck arrives, ask yourself one question: where will my money go first? If the answer is, I'll save whatever is left, nothing changes. But if the first payment you make is to your future, everything begins to change, not overnight, not next week, but one paycheck at a time. Remember, wealth isn't built on payday. It's built in the minutes that follow. Because every dollar has a destination, the only question is, will you choose that destination or let someone else choose it for you? If you found value in today's lesson, subscribe to Think Long Term. Because every week we break down timeless ideas about money, discipline, and success, one simple principle at a time.